So my name's hJay. I'm originally from Sherman, Texas. Moved here in Oklahoma City 2010. My dad got a new job. I lived down here.
Say a hut, run a whole route. I ain't get touched when I hit touchdown. Got him in a fight.
Started off making beats, and then wanted to become an artist. And as soon as I got in the artist spectrum, it was like, yo, I need to do everything because I can't really find anything around, you know what I'm saying, that I want to do, or that's like, you know, for me. So I ended up doing everything, you know, from producing, you know, music, rapping, directing videos, graphic design, like I said, recording engineer. I record like a bunch of artists in the city, out the city, some of your favorite rappers, yeah. It's kind of the line of like when I took it serious and when not was kind of like there's no line because I just was going ham since I started, like just going to the computer, just every time like every chance I got, like I got like my first placement, you would say. Shout out Young Incredible. It's a long time ago. He was like doing jerky music, dance. You know what I'm saying? It was like real popular. And I ended up making a song like that. I'm making a dance song. And I was pretty lit off that. Like I was in high school and nobody really knew in Oklahoma like what I was talking about. But I was lit, you know what I'm saying? Like people in Cali knew me, like, so I'm like, all right, bet, like I want to do this. And that was like, yeah, that was 10th grade.
So that was early on, so it just kind of started.
It was like, all right, I'm doing this.
Okay.
It's crazy, like, I think, like, the first beat I made, it was like, okay, I want to make songs, so I just went on and put the lyrics on it. And it's funny, too, because I say that the first song I made was, like, off PowerPoint. Like, yeah, like, I already knew how to work PowerPoint. I knew you could put, like, music on it and stuff like that, so I grabbed, like, I can't remember what, I think I grabbed, like, some Drake instrumental or something like that and put it on PowerPoint, yeah. And then after that, I was like, okay, I need to make a beat. And then got on Mixcraft, made a beat, and then after that I just didn't stop, like just making stuff, whatever it was, beats, songs, whatever.
Okay, so you didn't start just making beats; you were making songs from the beginning.
Yeah, really songs.
The beats just started taking off, or when you started?
Yeah, it was the beats that was taking off first.
Okay, so
that's what I was like. I realized I was good at first.
You had other homies that were rapping and using the beats.
Yeah, so for sure I had when I started. Okay, so when I started, it's like. It was a transition between me moving to from Texas to Oklahoma. So like, I ain't really had no friends at the time when I started like doing the little PowerPoint, all this stuff like that. But then when I was really doing the beats, I was meeting kids up here in Santa Fe. Shout out Dell, shout out Malik, shout out all Double O people, original Double O people. Y'all know who y'all are. You know what I'm saying. That's who I started with as a crew. Okay, so pretty much, yeah, I think it was about 2015. I was really just doing stuff. 2014, 2015. I was doing my own stuff, like as an artist was. And then, like everybody was like, "Yo, like, where's our studio at? Like, where you record? Like, that sounds good. Like, we recording that. Like, that's me. Like." Come record.
You just doing it on your laptop or what?
Yeah, we had like shared equipment, like instead of Double O, like it was like our group, and then we just more people just started coming over. We were shipping people out of Dale's grandma's house, and then when I got a crib, or we got a crib together, it was just too many people just coming in. It was just like, okay. Wait, like, all right, so now we're recording engineers. Like, now we're just doing this. So we ended up just getting the building and really just taking on the full, like, producers, engineers type thing.
Okay.
And that was, that's really all of us. I feel like I met Guap Kid like 2016. Yeah, 2016. And me and Dale was just like, really working artists there, and then we just kind of collabed, and I'm saying? Really just been producing together. Like making a song from scratch, like for myself. I'm not saying that I don't like, other artists for sure. But I feel like the engineering thing kind of just took over, like, because it was like I was getting paid for music. So I'm like, okay, why not?
It's hard not to do it.
Why not do that? Yeah. And plus I just love creating, you know what I'm saying? Like seeing things, meet to the destination. But for sure, like, I like, making a beat from scratch and then just creating the idea from what I had, like, just making the song.
Okay, so what's your process like when you go to make a song for yourself? Are you
man, I don't even think. I just go to the beat pad.
you do the beat
whatever.
first and then
Yeah.
okay.
Beat first. Melody first.
Yeah.
I won't go to no drums, 808s, nothing like that. I go to the soul, like what I feel, and then after that, it comes together.
And then as far as the writing process, are you just hopping in?
I used to write, but like I can't remember who told me this, but somebody told me Jay-Z's recording process, and it was like the way he did that because he didn't have time, like he just like such a busy, like he didn't have time, and I thought about it, I was just like, yo, okay, he just doesn't even write, just goes in there and says it, you know what I'm saying? I tried it and I was just like, yo, like, it's funny too, like the first time I tried it was like one of my most popular songs, Get It and Go. I tried it, I was uncomfortable with it, but at the same time, the only reason I was uncomfortable with it because it was raw, it was real, like it was actually me. I feel like when I write, it's just too forced, so just go in there, like not even like on some freestyle, because I don't freestyle, just get the bars out of my head to the point where I can just say it, you know what I'm saying? Or just punching in when I'm in the booth, just it naturally coming out of my mouth, it's just like, that's it every time. I ain't got to doubt it when I come back out. I like to, but man, like I be so busy with like, I admit I've been so busy that I haven't been able to like reach out. But man, there's a bunch of OakA producers that I worked with, that I love working with. Guap Kid, High Volume, Icy, Shrewd, Yellow Cake. More that I would want to work with, you know what I'm saying? There's tons. Really, like I ain't got no. I have no. What's the word? Like I want to work with everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. I just haven't. I'll be doing too much.
Okay.
For sure, Larry June.
Okay.
That's on film right now. Carter Got Wings, producer. But I do like the Toronto sound, so I would say the Prime Boys. I don't even know if anybody know what I'm talking about. Prime Boys, look them up. They're from Toronto. Yeah. Man, it's growing for real, like, and that's why I have a lot of hope, because when I was like doing it, I was just like doing. Shout out Josh Lee, put me on my first local show. Yeah, I was doing local shows, Left and Right, Twisted Root, stuff like that. Really wasn't getting nowhere, and that's when I started like branching on the internet and really, just around to the kids and stuff like that. But yeah, like when I was doing that, man, it was just like, it was slow, like there wasn't really nothing popping off going on. And then just over the years, the city started taking people more serious, and then a lot of that the concerts coming in the city too. There really wasn't that many concerts coming, and I feel like when I was younger, but now like everybody and their mama been in Oklahoma, so growth for sure.
Is that something you like to do? You like to perform, or is it?
Yeah, I really like to perform. I haven't done them because, like I said, I've been doing a lot, and I've been in producer mode. But like really performing a lot, 2016, 2017. I love it. Like, man, just interacting with the fans and like just matching the energy back and forth. Like, ain't nothing. Like I'll get super nervous right before. Like I almost shit my pants, but it's worth it every time. Like as soon as you step on that stage, you just black out.
Yeah.
I love it. I've worked with Cowboy. That record, shout out Fast Cash, waiting on that to come out. Produced for that track also. Smoke Perp, Slum God. I feel like I enjoyed Slum God and Cowboy the most though, for sure.
Okay.
Like they down to earth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like not acting like celebrities here, like we all human, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I was gonna ask. Is anything different as far as when you're working with somebody who's maybe has a little more notoriety than?
For sure. Some of them they just act like they ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's just, get to their head. I ain't finna just go off and start naming.
Yeah, no, we don't.
I don't want to start none of that. But maybe it's like I need to meet them on another side. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm on the board, whatever. But for sure, Cowboy and Some God, real. Ill Chris too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Ill Chris. Real. Pretty much all the unreleased stuff. Yeah, I ain't got nothing. I ain't released nothing since. I released some stuff I made up like quickly to give some to the people in like 2018, but like really released like what I got 2016. Like, so I say the song that's out right now is Nintendo. That's like one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
But for real, like my stuff that nobody like y'all need to hear, all unreleased, all 2020 stuff, 2020 beyond. Yeah, it was all one, and I like how songs happen like this too. It was just like about 2 hours. The first hour I just made the beat, just vibing. A late night, I almost fell asleep. I did fall asleep. I woke back up, recorded it. Yeah, it was just a whole vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I really focused on the melody at first. And then, you know what I'm saying, drums, 808s. And then the beat's there. I'm already getting the hook while I'm making the beat. And then, so there's a beat, bounce it, throw it in Pro Tools, go lay the hook down, and then just have it on loop and just be punching in. OOO stands for Omniscient Outcome. We made that name up in high school. Pretty much, we know our outcome, you know what I'm saying? As long as we're grinding, you know what I'm saying? Looking up to God, you know what I'm saying? We know our outcome, omniscient. So it really started with like 3 of us, me, Dale, Jenny. Jenny, she was trying to get voted for historian in high school. And she seen me, because when I moved down here, I'm like, I don't know nobody. So I went to the talent show, started beatboxing. Everybody's like, oh, you that beatboxer? I'm like, yeah. So she came up to me like, okay, you beatboxing, and I guess she knew Dale was like rapping and stuff like that. I don't know what he was, I guess like a little T-Pain app or something. She's like, okay, look, I'm trying to get voted for historian. Let's like make a song, like write a music video, so I can get like voted. I'm like, all right, that's a cool idea. So we just like, you know what I'm saying, started off just like that, and I took them to my mom's house and recorded on Audacity. Dale was like, whoa, like the cheapest program ever. That's like the free program ever. Like, y'all know. And then since then, it was just like music. Like I was going over Dale's house. It was just like trying to get programs. And then all of Dale's friends, I met all of Dale's friends. And we just had a whole super group, turned about like 13 of us in like all of Edmond's schools. And we was just like, we was just doing it in high school, for real, like they asked for us to do the dance, like blacklight dance. Like we was just like popping for that moment in time, and then I guess everybody graduated. Nobody really took it serious. We all just fell apart. And it was just me and Dale. So we went to ACM. And just kept the 00 like name. And ended back meeting back with 2 of the members, Chops and Jenny, and then we just kept it going. By that time, we ended up meeting Guap Kid, and we was recording, engineering a bunch of artists and stuff like that. We was on that whole producer mode, but we just turned into a whole super group of just like doing whatever for like the city. Life is life, you know what I'm saying? You go through stuff, you know what I'm saying? But as long as you keep your head up, you know what I'm saying? Keep praying, you winning, you know what I'm saying? Grinding, you winning, you know what I'm saying? So it's winning season, every season. And that's pretty much my brand. It's not going to just be, like it's going to be an album coming out here soon, this year, when the season comes soon. But it's not going to be just an album. It's definitely a whole movement. L's music video out right now. Well, it's not out right now, but it'll be out by the time this interview drops. Yeah. And yeah, winter season coming soon. Winter season. It's your boy hJay, giving you the OakA. And many people think like, okay, yeah, hJay, like you fresh, like, yeah, but no, like. Fresh is like, I use that word for different, like brand new. So I'm bringing something new to the game.